Hi, and welcome to the premiere edition of the Pittsburgh Steelers Blitz, where we've got you covered on all things Pittsburgh Steelers, the latest news and analysis. I'm auth-dhockensmith-auth. We get started today looking back at week 2 of the preseason and looking ahead to a couple storylines to watch as we go along here. The first of those storylines, a 1-game suspension for wide receiver Eli Rogers. The suspension for a violation of the NFL substance abuse policy. He was previously on the physically unable to perform list as he recovers from a torn ACL. Will not be able to practice with the team or attend that week 1 game. His status for that game was in question anyway. General Manager Kevin Colbert said he was disappointed in Rodgers for that suspension. With Rodgers out, there was a clearer path toward practice reps for rookie wide receiver James Washington, and he was the storyline of week 2 in the preseason, probably not just for the Steelers, maybe NFL-wide. 5 catches, 114 yards, 2 touchdowns, looked really good in jump ball situations, which was his MO coming out of Oklahoma State. He's starting to prove that on the next level as well, and it got a lot of people thinking about the success the Steelers have had drafting wide receivers. Not only that, drafting them in the middle rounds of the draft. Antonio Brown, Juju Smith-Schuster, Emmanuel Sanders, Martavis Bryant, Mike Wallace, all good examples of guys the Steelers got relatively late in drafts who far exceeded expectations. James Washington certainly looks like the next in line. And with his rise, Washington's starting to get some more valuable reps with starting quarterback Ben Roethlisberger, developing that chemistry that's required for Washington to take the next step and get a bigger role in this offense. For Roethlisberger, it looks as slim as ever, definitely rejuvenated in his 15th training camp. He also said this week his arm has never felt stronger. Take a look.
I'm excited to get out there. I'm sure there'll be some jitters and some rust, but it'll be good to get out there for guys.
Even for the veterans, can you talk about how important that third game is?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of live action, if you will. You know, we've been at practice and everything gets a little faster, a little quicker. And I hope I don't get hit, but it's always good to knock that rust off too at some point.
Roethlisberger will see some action in the Steelers' 3rd preseason game. It's a 4 p.m. kickoff Saturday against the Tennessee Titans. The preseason ends up August 30th, another home game against the Carolina Panthers as we set up that first week 1 trip to Cleveland. We will be there every step of the way with your Pittsburgh Steelers Blitz on Facebook, on Twitter, PennLive.com, and on YouTube as well. We'll see you next time.